Okay guys, it's Tiffany with Mud and Mascara. Got a big project going on. And thank you Skinner Farms, Josh, for helping me get this going, because that wasn't for sure. But anyways, got this Blackstone. It's only been used one time. I mean, you could tell it's almost brand new on the outside. And they cooked on it one time, and then it was rained on, and I don't think they really knew how to season it or take care of it. So anyways, we got this now, and hopefully we can get it seasoned, cleaned up, and take it to the Kentucky meetup. So y'all stay tuned. I'll keep you updated. Right now, we have got it on, trying to burn the rust off. And I think we got it on, what, 3? I believe. I might need to turn it up a little bit higher, but anyways, jump in the journey with me. Okay, y'all, it's been about an hour, and we're making some progress here. I can start to see some of the metal coming through. So we're just going to keep letting it burn a little longer. I just keep getting the rust and scraping it down in the little bucket thing on the back, so we can see how much is on here. And then we'll go, well, this thing's hot, on down this, but you can see here it's starting to come back. All right, we'll check back in a few. All right, we're back out here again, and Mr. C's trying not to burn his hand off.
Jimmy,
What, baby?
Jimmy, you need a dig.
Okay, give me just a second. I'm trying to update on the grill. I'm just like, do you think it's gonna get that hot? What, honey? What? Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, show everybody how you get the dust off. So I'm over here trying to scrape the dust off, y'all, and he comes up behind me with this, which is so much easier. All right, so here we are. We're getting there. We're looking at some metal here. Thank the Lord. Yes. So it's been about almost 2 hours. So we're just gonna keep plugging at it till we can get it done. All right, guys, I went to the farmer's market and left the grill here with James. So we are getting a lot closer. Look at that. And this thing has been on for what, 4 hours now?
For a minute.
It has definitely been a minute.
It's been on for 2 beers.
Smart aleck. Anyways,
Yeah, a couple hours.
that will be deleted out. Just kidding. All right. So it's looking good. Still working on it. It's going to take time. Just going to take time. Hopefully it don't rain today. Hopefully. Okay, guys, we're going to try to use some of this oven grill cleaner to get the rest of this off. So, the grill is extremely hot. We're going to swap hands. All right. That stuff will burn your skin too, by the way. Watch breathing it in.
Like a black lung pop.
Let me get it on this side. Whoo! Alright, see, it's eating that rust off finally. This thing's been going for 4 hours trying to get it back to normal. what I said.
I said I have another.
Alright. You can pull the stuff at the bottom up too. You can rake it back and you don't have to use any more. It burns on it. Sorry. Looks like it's coming off.
Hit it with a water hose.
Man, it's hot. Okay, you stuck your face in it this time, so you're on film.
No, tired.
Alright guys, as soon as we get this rinsed off, I'll show it to you, then we're going to start seasoning it. Alright guys, it's completely cleaned off to the best that I can get it off. And if you do use that grill cleaner, I don't recommend letting it spill over. But when you see the grill at the Kentucky meetup, you're going to know it's ours. Alright, so we're going in with our first layer. That's probably good enough. And we're just going to start seasoning it. So this is going to be the first round. And we'll bring you back. Alright, now we're going in for season number 2. Seasoning number 2 on this thing. 2 more, we're going to do this 2 more times, and then we're going to
Cook some fat back on it.
we ain't cooking no fat back. We're going to cook some onions on it, actually. A whole bag of onions to get it really good and seasoned.
Like 10 pounds of bacon, so
Yeah. Alright guys, we'll be back on the 3rd seasoning. Haha. So, guess what? I have recorded this whole footage and did not hit the record button. I recorded all that without hitting the record button. Okay. Mr. C thought that was quite comical. Anyways, so we seasoned this 4 times. Let me go over this again. 4 times with... That's what you get for laughing at me. Alright, he almost busted his butt down the hill where we were burning off the rust. Okay, so what we did is I do make tallow from beef, and we season this 4 times with the tallow that I made. Once we got all the rust off of it, now what we're doing, not seasoned it, well, sort of seasoned it, but not with any flavor, with the tallow, basically. And the tallow, let me show you. And y'all have to excuse the porch because we're getting ready to grill, and the smoker and everything, we're just kind of jammed up out here. But this is my tallow that I make from beef. So this is what I seasoned the grill with to begin with, 4 times. So after we burned all the rust off of it, we took the tallow, we washed this off, and then we dried it, and then we heated it up, put the tallow on there, and let it get really hot, and then cut it off, and it has to dry, like it has to completely cool down to where you can touch this with that tallow on it. And once it's completely cooled down, then you'll take a cloth and come in here and wipe it up, okay? And then you're going to repeat that 4 different times. You could do it 5 times if you want to, but it's going to be getting late for me here real quick. So now what I did is we put tallow down here, and we've got 4 onions. And what we're doing is adding the seasoning with flavor on here, okay? And Skinner Farms, Josh, thank you so much. He told me not to use bacon, because in my cast iron, let me turn this down a little bit more. There, I got it on the lowest possible. With my cast iron, I always do that finishing seasoning with bacon grease. And Skinner Farms told me don't do that, to use onions. So, and just keep moving them around, all right? And that's gonna lock in the flavor in here, okay? Now, I did order a cover for this. That'll be here tomorrow, and that way it'll never be like that again. I don't have a Blackstone. This is the first one, so I had to get a cover for it. So what I'm going to do tonight is put this metal, oops, my finger's in the way, right here over the Blackstone to keep it from getting any water on it. Hopefully it doesn't storm tonight. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is make a big mess of fajitas, chicken fajitas, all right? So I'm going to have onions, peppers, fajitas, and then I'm going to take the refried beans that y'all saw in the tacos and go ahead and cook them over here on this. This is what I do all my canning and cast iron cooking on. And then we got the grill going back there tonight for hamburgers and hot dogs. So tomorrow when I do the fajitas, I will bring y'all back and let y'all see it, and we'll do a taste test. Alright guys, we will be back. Alright guys, last video, I want y'all to see how done we got the onions on the seasoning here. So once this cools off, we're going to wipe it down, cover it up, and then the next time you see me, alright guys, we're back out here, and we are seasoning the grill right before we do what?
Make some fajitas.
Fajitas are coming.
Yep.
So y'all hang tight. We'll be back in just a little bit after we season this up one last time, because I do not want anything to stick. So I've already seasoned this about 6 times now.
Yep. Used garlic oil.
Yep.
And coconut oil today.
And we've got
onion and garlic.
Yep. 1 onion, 1 garlic, coconut, and garlic oil that I made. So we'll bring you back in a minute when everything's on there cooking. If we don't come back, you know something happened.
Dysentery.
Yeah. Guys, we're back. I got the onion going around one more time. It's going to be over here off to the side. Now, I freeze all of my vegetables except for my onions. So, we are going to add
What's that?
what do you mean? Okay. We're going to get all the vegetables put down. So I got some onions, red bell pepper, yellow, and orange. And I'm not going to say I'm sorry for the noise because it's noisy. Alright. In a minute, I'm going to throw in 2 bags of garlic that I've crushed up. They're frozen. And yesterday, I stripped up my chicken and marinated it in my own fajita seasoning. So it has been in the refrigerator for a day. So this should be really good. Alright. Now this is the first time I've cooked on a Blackstone, period. So y'all be patient. Okay. Because I want everything to be seasoned real well, I am going to pour this over to this side. And it's on low, but it's hot. It's hot, hot, hot. So, I am going to take there's my chicken. Okay. I'm going to add 1 bag of garlic on this side. And 1 on this side. Okay. Y'all be patient with me because it's the first time for everything. So, I'm not sure. Let me try this. I can kind of get these out here. Separate these chickens out and move over my vegetables there. And it is hot as Hades out here right now. So hot. So this will be the first cook on this that we've taken it from fully rusted to where it is now, y'all. So we'll see how it goes. Now once I get this stuff seasoned up, cooked up a little bit, I'll bring y'all back in a few minutes, okay? So what I did is I moved the chicken over on this side and turned it up just a hair because I got everything on low. And then Mr. C went and got me a bowl so we can steam up these vegetables. Now, probably need a hot pad, I would imagine. What I'm going to do is add a little bit of my fajita seasoning on this one. Not a lot, honey. Just a little bit in there just to give it a little kick to it. Okay. And mix this around right here. and let these continue to cook up under here, up under my dome. Actually, I'm gonna pull this onion and this garlic in here for the flavor. Turn this back up like so. And let that. Then I got my chicken over here getting done. So we'll be back in just a little bit once we get everything cleaned up. Alright guys, the chicken is done. Okay. The vegetables need a few minutes more. Okay. Completely done. Still tender. So we're going to go ahead and take them off of here and keep them in this bowl with aluminum foil. That'll help keep it stable and warm. Okay? Yeah. Jamie's going to go ahead and get the beans ready. And I'm going to finish up cooking my vegetables. Whoops, because I like them a little bit.
Nope, that's coming out shut.
Yep, sorry about that. I like my vegetables a little bit more done than that. So I'm going to go ahead and close this down for a few minutes. And I'll bring you back as soon as my vegetables get done. Alright? Guys, I'm done playing the chunny shit. Just kidding. Anyways, it's hot as Hades out here. These are done. I'm going to scoop these up and put them in my steamer bowl right here. Oops, I dropped one. We're going to cut off the grill. And we will be back when we can show you the fajita all assembled. Okay? Alright. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, we're back and Miguel has his fajita. Show him your fajita, Miguel. Oh, that's so good, isn't it? Tell him.
It's so good.
Look at Nene. Give us a wink. Is that good? Oh yeah. Good stuff. Hey. Hey. Look at Nene. Look at Nene. Look at Nene for a second. Okay. I love you.
I love you.
I love you. Thank you for trying my fajita.
No, don't.
Was it good? Yeah.
That's my toe.
Alright. Love you, baby.
I love you.